looks like everything's working. Hold on. Stuff break. Hold up. Yeah. Sorry if you're hearing like a loud hum. That is the fan, because I need it to keep my computer from going all wonky. So sorry if you hear like occasional sort of blowing in the mic. Alright, we're good. Seems to be it. Seems to be good. We also have this kind of weird little graphics bug here with the stats overlay, but should be okay. Nothing else problematic. Remotely problematic, and it's not even that problematic. Poetic March. Attack boost. Attack buff. Are any of them weak to fire? No. So fire jump would technically be best. Yeah. TP saved as well. Nice. Redoing this fight in case any for those on YouTube who are watching, who would have been watching at some point, or the last episode. Redoing this fight because yes. Dang it! Don't heal. I'm not supposed to heal. You're not supposed to heal. Go away. I'll just fire code, I guess. Earth Drum's the one with the most health. Because yes. I love how the others are just kind of watching. It's just, they're just standing there watching. More sure to follow. Let us be on our way. This is where it crashed last time, by the way. No. Princess? Don't call me that. That title no longer carries any meaning. I am nothing but a prisoner. If you want to free me, you must save the others as well. There are more of our comrades being held captive further east. Princess of Ascania and the only survivor of the succession dispute between the 29 children of the late King Droglian the Ninth. 29 children, that is insane. As rumors tell, she only survived because of the pact she made and the curse of healing she received. Amalia is an eager young girl who doesn't like to depend on others. Although her heart beats in the right place, social conversations are not her strong point. I'm gonna guess she uses a gun. Well, she could use a gun, or she could use cards, because those are the only two weapons I haven't seen anyone use. Yeah. With all due respect, we don't have time for that. I'm not leaving without our men, Farhan. Then we have no choice. She joins the party, right? Yeah, she joins the party, okay. Huge. Oh, she's a mega healer, alright. She might be replacing what's his name as the healer. Well, no, she's just good as a secondary healer. Actually, I just switch her in when I want her to heals a target with that, but is unable to act next turn. Interesting. Commands Crest to switch between healing or attack mode. Interesting. Well, let's get the TP up. That's gonna be wanted. The defense up for sure, the mind up for sure. Mind up, health up, defense. Raise 50% of their health is huge. Okay, so she uses guns. Multi-shot just kind of inflicts wet for 2 turns on all enemies. That's good, considering we have AoE wind attack. An AoE wind attack, at least one. Kind of want to see what that's about. Counter mind up is good. Get more mind. She doesn't seem like a magical attacker, so I'm not going to bother with regular magic. Let's do tech points again. Multi-shot. Channel energy. Skills cost 2 TP. No TP for 2 turns on herself. Okay. Agility, I guess. And I guess dark resistance? Reduces physical damage taken by 15% for 5 turns. Okay. Physical damage, magical damage. Okay. And then piercing shot, which is a single enemy for 1.5 damage. Okay. And then a cure-all. Third skill that does that, by the way. Okay. And as for what I want her to get maxed out almost immediately on. Her heal all probably needs to go up. And then her TP needs to go up. Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Do I have a weapon for her? That's better than just gun? Yes. Yes, I do. Good. As for an accessory... Raises resistance against earth. Just increases mind by 10%. Sure, put that on. Oh, wait. Magic gear... She can get a phantom cloak. Is that better, though? Really isn't. I wish I could actually leave, but I can't. What does that do? Opens gates. Got it. Opens the gates just a hair. Just a little hair. Max in case I end up getting forced into a mech fight. Okay. I don't have to do that fight, so I won't. Looking like I could potentially avoid a few fights. Cool scarf. What is that? Cool scarf. Switch out TP double plus. Restores TP when... So max switch out TP. Okay, restores TP when they switch out. Instantly I'm like... Do I like that setup? Robin Linnea is fine. Sienna and Victor is fine, I guess. Maybe we want Tom Key behind Glenn instead. So let's just switch these two real quick. There. Well, no, because I rarely want or Glenn to be switching, Bathraz to be switching out. If I have to do an emergency heal, 2-character heal. There's another one of them. Open it just a hint more. Or all the way, I guess. I'm presuming that's major progression, so I'm going to go this way instead. Okay. And then that's another gate for another side. Wait, so then that leads me up there, but there's 2 gates there anyway. Why? What is the point of that? Can I just kind of... yeah. Oh, I can't get around. Okay, that's the point of that. I don't even have to do this fight. Well, I should. No, I won't. I don't need to do this fight, so I'm not going to bother. It's nothing that, like, a little bit of SP farming couldn't fix, right? Okay, don't go that way. Can't get there. There's a chest here. Wrong way. Got it. Okay, so I'm forced into that fight. Let's just make sure that I have all the best gear I should have on this character. Yeah. And long range, yep. What is your ether cannon again? Hold on, what's her ether cannon doing? Charge and magic. Or sorry, no. Hold on. Charge, magic, light shot. It has magic mind and defense on it. This says magic mind and HP. Command attack. What's command attack? Raises attack and magic by 15% for 4 turns to everyone. Magical attack dealing 0.8 damage to everything. Command defense. Raises defense and mind. Okay. Shields up. Grants a shield that absorbs damage with a potency of 1 for 4 turns. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. I'll get her started on getting those upped then instead. Getting that proficiency up instead. Because she's not really doing much with her. Like, she has the charge with the other one, but it's not really... yeah. Grants a multi-target for 3 rounds. All elemental shots and salvos hit all enemies. To self. I'd rather berserk mode. Command attack. Defensive break. Overheat already? Okay. Unable to act. Hornet Dance. Repair all. Okay. Wind shot. Unable to act again. Hornet Dance. There he goes. There you go. Whoops, not actually down though. Let's quick repair here. Then you can smash. Ah, it's not good. Leg sweep. Okay, that takes out one of them. Wind shot. Complete overhaul, Glenn. Piercer. Yeah. Doom extender, okay. I assume the ones with like actual names are ones that I should be caring about. Counter, cure, and dark resistance. There's a percent chance to counter a single target physical attack by curing a random ailment. Silence hit, Doom extender, debuff has a 35% chance to hold longer for one turn. Treasurer, android, biologist, exorcist, yeah, okay. So treasurer would be for farming items. Crit chance is crit chance. Probably throw that on him actually. Not that I'm looking at it. What did he have on before? He had on attackers, which is more. That's more of a thing for Sienna. Yeah, that's more of a thing for Sienna. Mage's Ram. Status resist 2. Wait, hold up. Spore Drone is, yeah, okay, that's the healing stuff. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, so Mage's Ram, and then for you, is there anything here for you that's even remotely worthwhile? 4 element resist. There's nothing that actually does anything for you here. Yeah. Okay. Just status resist then. I guess the element resist would be nice. Let's... yeah. Let's put that on him. The element resist instead of the status resist. As per the usual, berserk mode. And then for her, let's go command attack. Of course he gets on act. Inact. I shouldn't even be bothering with that. He just becomes a dead weight. At that point, that just takes extra hits. Kaboom. Let's repair all here. Glenn would go next, but can't. Do I leg sweep or do I hornet dance? I guess hornet dance, try to take them out. Yep. Strike first. Okay, that's not a bad one to get. It's not a bad thing to get. Wind shot. Should technically go into attack mode as well, but not gonna bother. Boom. Defense break, mind break. Can't act still. Loses the inact. That's good. Do this. SOS vitality up. That's not the worst. Wind shot. Piercer. Crit. 20% chance to crit is pretty good. 16 SP gain too. Gain TP after kill. Okay, that's not the worst. It's not bad necessarily. Where are we? No, here. Okay. Oh, I don't have... How do I get over there? What? How am I supposed to get over there then? Yeah, that's weird. Unless I'm missing something. Hold up. Did I miss a path? I can't go that way. I can't go that way though. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to be able to go in here? No. Was I supposed to do that fight in the warehouse and gain access somehow to the other place? Oh. No. No. Okay. Okay. How am I expected to get over to that lever? Right. How am I expected to get over there? Am I supposed to be able to like fly over via the water? Doesn't seem like it. Definitely doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Strange. Right? Yeah. Unless I'm missing things, but I mean, I don't know what I would be missing necessarily. Let's check over here though. Because I didn't do this one fight that would allow me to do a thing. So I'm curious if I should head over here and do it. Let's just quickly do this fight. Yeah, ultra moves, just so everyone else can blitz them down. Okay. All weak to Earth, but don't have Earth here, so I'll just do Wind. The one is resisted to it, but the other two don't care. A Mach Run. Another Amok Run. Metal Axe, I guess. Heal all. Fire Thrust. Cross Slash. Alright, that's that. Now we can get on our mechs here. We can head over here. Which gets us a Defense Gorget and a Downforce. Is Downforce better than what you have? It is. Defense Gorget seems like something I would put on Glenn instead of his Swift Sandals. Yeah, just make him ultimate tank. Now to figure out this little tricky puzzle over here. Now that I've left the area too, does that mean enemies are back? No. Okay, good. Okay, well that's good then. How do I go about unlocking this then? Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm missing anything, am I? Oh, I'm just supposed to go through on foot. Okay. Yeah. And then I unlock it so that I can go back through and go back and fight with my mechs to get past them. Got it. Or, because of how they have that set up, I can just run into the fight and then run away. And it'll still get me through. Which is a little bit too funny, to be honest. Right? Oh, or I could slip past without having to fight them. Sure. That works. Yanagi Bow and Ether Cannon. Isn't Ether Cannon literally what she was just using before I switched her over? Okay, it's 1 point less, which means it'll be better once I upgrade it. But I'll just keep the better thing on for now. Yeah, you were using Ether Cannon, and I just got a better Ether Cannon. I throw her back on Ether Cannon? I guess I throw her back on Ether Cannon, huh? Okay, well, end of these just to be safe. Okay, gemstone jerkin. That's good. Would she wear that? No. You will wear it though, and you would wear it. If only for the fact that it's, yeah. He only has 263 health. Hold up. Wait, no, he does have 263 health, so he's actually like a okay, he's a secondary tank. Got it. He's meant to be the secondary tank. That's fair. Paralyzed resistance 3, yeah. 3 purity. Okay. In we go. Tsurugi. Okay, that's her next upgrade. Alright. Things are going a lot smoother now. Like these injuries, we can't take them like this with us. More soldiers are coming. Surrender, or we shall spare your lives. Surrender, and we shall spare your lives. I'm going to just fire coat here. Because then we can just oil slash fire now. Fire now. That's Requiem. Or Requiem, however you want to say it. And then I can Metal Dagger you. Oil Slash. Fire Thrust. Soldier Crest. Okay. Water out. Ew. Everyone's got a defensive buff, so heal. I guess I Metal Axe. Yeah, let's just Metal Axe. Okay. Oil slash this Guardian Mage. Fire Thrust. Kaboom. Everyone's fairly okay health. Let's go with the Poetic March. Yeah, I mean... Summon attack. Kaboom. I swear that attack is so stupidly powerful. Impressive. I've never seen such powerful healing magic. You completely put me to shame. Of course you haven't. Humans nor ours are capable of wielding magic like that. So this is the curse of the pack then. That should be enough. Let us go. To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there. To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there. Isn't it strange? What do you mean? The raid in our camp where Amalia and her troop were arrested. The soldiers in Farmsport at our first meeting with Faran. Soldiers who were lying in wait for us at Amalia's location and these enemies here. They were always so close to our position, despite the distraction. It's almost as if they know our every move. Do you think there's a traitor in our ranks? We're not certain. There's not much we can do about it now. Let's hope we can escape. You're right. So, my theories on the traitor is Rob. I mean, he's either Rob, Sienna. Yeah, either Rob or Sienna. Because Lene has no motive to do it, right? She has no motive to ruin this. Victor, I guess there was that comment about Victor earlier, so maybe he's playing all sides. Who knows? But Thraz doesn't really have a motive to it, unless he is secretly on the other side and getting paid more. I mean, that would make sense. But Victor seemingly also has, however long, stupid amount of money from his long life. So, and then Glenn, it wouldn't make sense. It would not make sense for Glenn unless there's like somebody able to sense him, and that's how they know where they're going at all times. And that's about it, though. That's all I can really say towards why it would be Glenn. Amalia, it doesn't seem like it would ever be the case. And Tom Key, of course, is just a side character, I think, that you can pick up to fill out your team. Which reminds me, I can now officially go over and start and do this one. Defeat a gazer while switching every turn. Which is going to be nice to get done. Anyway. Just gotta plug in my secondary machine that's allowing me to see chat. Be a moment here. Alright, there we go. Low battery on it, so yeah. See if I can sneak past. If I can sneak past, then I won't bother. Okay, good. Hold on. 104, 72, 151 feels like I should be able to do something with that. Yeah. Counter HP regen, get that maxed out. 133, let's get restrain maxed up or up here again. 69. Kesagiri maybe? Yeah, let's just do the Kesagiri. And then for you, you don't really have much we can go on for decisions. And same with her. Fire jump, sure. It's the only one that really makes sense here. Even half sense here. Poison extender, yeah. Purity 5? Yep. This place is crawling with soldiers, but it's also in the middle of a trade route. Cool. Yeah, and those aren't worth anything. Yeah, nothing here's worth anything, really. Sell that. And sell the spec. We'll keep those just in case. Sell these. Oh, strong suit. Completely forgot we had that. Keep those. Sell these. No point to keep the weaker one of these. Weaker of these. Okay, I just have to do the sperm whales now. I just have to defeat a few sperm whales. Sand sharks and flower fields of Perpetua, and then dune chargers. That's gonna be so annoying, man. That's gonna be so annoying. Ultimate clothes, Hannah dolls, black sheep, and crocus. I haven't encountered black sheep yet. Oh no, I have. It's... yeah. Okay. More soldiers? Again? Your diversion was useless, Baron. You'd think they knew our every move. What are you trying to imply? Are you saying there is a traitor? Kill the gang! Just let the prisoner Amalia live. Out of the way! You can't do anything against them anyway. Pray forgive my interruption. That voice. It's been a long time, Princess Celestia. General Machi. Former general, now head of this wonderful base. I owe this reassignment only to you, Celestia. Let me return the favor. You have only yourself to thank for all of this. You have only yourself to thank for all of this. Do me a favor and keep your royal mouth shut, understand? I won't let this moment be spoiled by stupid remarks. As for you, thank you, Heinlein. You will get your reward. No need, my lord. To fulfill your every wish is reward enough for me. Heinlein, you are the spy? I won't call myself a spy. But why? Why? Isn't it obvious? I come from a long line of servants. Nothing is more important than to fulfill our master's every wish. And our master is officially King Frederick since the end of the war. That's all? That's the reason for your betrayal? I am always faithful to my duty. I see no betrayal in it. Enough blathering. Judgment hour is at hand. Alright. Is it? Okay, it's only him currently. It's only him right now. Counter physical single target attacks for 5 turns. Let's enter Berserker mode, see if he'll just instantly enact or not. Nope. Okay, good. Overload. Spread some of the target's ailments to all enemies. Okay, fast switch. Light shot, dark shot. What are you weak to? You're weak to wind. Got it. Let's charge. Attack mode seems best. I'm gonna go into overdrive here, but that's fine. This could be bad, but I'm going to take the chance here. Enact. Yeah, enact salvo. Unable to act. Huge. Hornet dance. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was doing this much damage. Okay, they're weak to wind, right? Yeah, wind. Okay. Sure. Drone attack? Smash? Offensive break? I guess offensive break is best here, just in case. We'll enact salvo again, see if it works. Resisted, of course, yeah. Cannon storm, that's not too scary. It's not that scary. Overload? No, that's not really worth. Let's just Hornet Dance. Only 2 hits isn't great. Switch over into this and regular attack. Quick repair is probably best choice, but let's wind shot instead. Repairs a super attack for 4 rounds. Doesn't look good. You need to destroy his machine before he finishes his attack. Wait, he prepares it for 4 rounds. Does that mean... heal everyone, yep. We need to do that, for sure. Charge. Berserk mode. 3 rounds until he finishes preparing. The attack break is down. Still on attack stance. So, wind shot. Oh, she only has charge. Enough for charge. Okay. We'll just shoot them then. Defensive break. Okay. All of that massive, huge DPS came in handy. I don't believe it. Where did you get such skilled pilots? Out of the way, General. I'll take you with me, Celestia. With my dying breath, I curse you. Look out, he's going to blow himself up. Amalia! Lene! Are you alright, Princess? I'm fine. It's your fault, Celestia. Mate, look where your hatred has gotten you. Let's get out of here. He's dying anyway. Die? I am dying? No, this can't be. My limbs grow cold. I don't want to die. Not until... Celestia is dead. Celestia is dead. What's that? Impossible. What is he doing here? This does not bode well. Masked man. Look at that. Looks like we've got spectators this time, huh? What is the meaning of this? I'm here because I was called. I know, you're in a hurry, but for such serious changes in destiny, you have to take your time. Thraz, do you know him? Oh, he knows me well, and not only him, but Amalia has already had the pleasure of meeting me as well. Help me. I don't want to die. I know. I'm here because of you, after all. Let's get the show on the road. Welcome to the crossroads of destiny. Until a moment ago, the path was supposed to lead you to death, but with your desire for life, you created these crossroads. Create a decision for yourself with your will. I don't understand a word. This is a pact. He's getting the curse. Choose wisely. Die, or make a deal with me. I will save your life and give you power. But in return, you must offer me something of value. Save me? Give me power? What do you want? You can have everything, no matter how much gold you want. Gold. Give me something better, something you care about. Thraz, for example, bequeathed me his limbs. Now that I think about it, where did I put them? Well, probably lost. Oh, and to note, the higher the payment, the better the curse. Isn't that right, Amalia? All I want is my life, so I can kill her. Kill Celestia. Take what you want. My other arm, my other eye. I don't give a damn. So, do I really have to settle for that? Isn't there someone close to you that you care about? There isn't. Right. Well, I know the answer. I know destiny. Well then, Mache. Cursed to live and the cursed to exercise your unbridled hatred. Till we meet again. Is humanity... What is happening? Mache, isn't it enough? Do you hate me this much? Okay, so took his eye, took both of his arms. I hate you from the moment you abandoned your kingdom, back then when you ran away. You left your brother to do all the work, of course. I also hate you for trying to thwart my plans I carried out as your lord brother commanded me. All that I did for Taran, but look at you. You only think of yourself. You try to make the world a better place without getting your hands dirty and condemn others who take on that burden. Look what you have made of me. got it all wrong. Enough. I hear nothing. Your words are wind. Get ready. His power is unleashed. And now we do the land battle. Okay, we get a moment to prepare, and I don't even know what to say towards preparing. I have nothing to do in terms of preparing. This is the ground fight. There's not even really anything I can do in terms of anything else. I'm going to take a very short break here, and I will be back in a few moments. Sorry, this is a little loud, just putting my mic up. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry if you were hearing like wind in the mic. That's the fan that I have on to keep my computer cool. First things first. Doing this. Act twice, yeah, I figured. Physical attacks forbidden. Okay, no one can use physical skills. That means I'm just gonna be stuck with magic for now. Is he weak to anything? He's weak to dark, which is interesting. Let's clear that. Oh, I guess I can't clear the act twice. That's fine. Dark Spear. Oil Slash isn't considered a physical. Okay, that's a way to do damage then. Fire Thrust. Poetic March, because we don't really have to worry about damage too much. We're not too high on that. Let's attack stance. Fists of Nova. After all of that, it did like pretty close to nothing, effectively. Weak to heavy currently. Dark Spear here. Fire Thrust. Earth Drums. Decoy. Buffs and debuffs forbidden. Oh, but we can use other stuff now. Okay. That's good to know. He only replaces the one thing. This is quite the boss fight, I have to say. This is quite the boss fight, I have to say. His weaknesses don't change though, so at least there's that. Do I... no, I don't think I bother. heavy once again. Now I can use Power Pierce. Do I guess I Cross Slash instead. Because I think Cross Slash would do more. Fist of Nova again. Okay, he's getting a little bit more damaging. It's not good. Heal all. When it comes to Linnea's turn, I'm going to have to 956. Switch her out for him. Buffs and debuffs can't be used. Oh no. I just realized what that... Oh, that's fine. Power shot. Restrain. Keep us in the overdrive. Physical attacks forbidden again. That's fine. Valor Minuet. Let's armor break. Fist of Nova. Poison shot. While I remember to. Dark Spear. Switch you out for her. I can steal off him. A down force. Okay. I don't have a way of getting that down with this character. Oh. She does. Heal all. Okay. If I knew, I would try, but I don't know. Let's just use charge, I guess. High damage non-elemental, which means it is still magic, which I haven't built for. Alright. And so it ends. Congratulations, Celestia. You have sent another loyal countryman of Alandis to his death. Will you stop at nothing? Your brother, he is doing his best day after day. Will you kill him, too? Machi. Pact, huh? So the rumors are true. I've seen a lot on my travels, but this was the first time to witness such a thing. Where did that mask guy come from? Probably straight out of a fairy tale. No one knows. And you experience the same? You shouldn't meddle in affairs that are not yours. Has anyone seen Heinlein? He must have slipped away unnoticed, like the perfect servant he is. Okay. Unbelievable. You never disappoint me, Sir Victor. I fulfilled my part of the bargain. And you did, and you're really on our side, Princess Amalia. I agree with the proposal to wrest the grimoire from Frederick. Furthermore, I advocate to end his rule over Volantis as well, and restoring Ascania and Gravos to their sovereignty. Indeed, a halt must be put to the king. If I have Tarn and Ascania's princesses on my side, we might be able to make a difference. My brother is very unpopular with the people. We will have many to join us, but the battle against King Frederick is still a long way off. We don't have the means yet. And that's why we should concentrate on the Grand Grimoire first. But if we steal the Grand Grimoire, we'll have our means. No, Grimoire must be destroyed. Lady Braun, I know a weapon like the Grand Grimoire is alluring, but we are not worthy to wield it. However, it came into human hands. We must not use its power, at least not against humans. What a pity, but I understand your point. I understand your point. I, too, am a person of ideals, so I will heed your advice. What are the next steps? Cameron is our informant in Torment, and we're waiting for his word. Then we can make a plan on how to proceed. Cameron? He was spared by Tarn? For Tarn, his knowledge has more use in the palace than on the gallows. That's why he's only under house arrest. Very well. The Hermit's Isle is still at your disposal. The princesses should be safe there. I await your word, Sir Victor. We will be in touch as soon as we receive a message from Cameron. Alright, and with that plot point finished, time for me to figure out some things. Faster, faster, bring my belongings to my chamber. If we're going to live like cavemen, at least let's do it with splendid decency. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Amalia. Oh, they're looking over. Probably interested in me. I shouldn't mess up with my poor wording. Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, I know, you can't take your eyes off my lovely appearance. What? Don't forget. Wooly 14, bird. Yeah, she's got 1 year left before medieval rulings dictate that she can get married and have kids. 1 year. Oh no, what am I saying? Why can't I talk normally in front of others? I imagine her personality be completely different. A great new member we've gotten ourselves. I don't understand your sarcasm. She seems very nice. Are you gossiping? Stop it. That's not proper. That sounded too harsh. They will judge me. Say something. You there. Stop slacking and run faster. No. Cress, look out that not one is slacking outside. Achoo. I just inhaled dust. Anyway, what are we going to do now, Sir Victor? As I said, we wait for Cameron to give us a sign. He's in the process of constructing a plan to get the grimoire. Till then, we can see if we can recruit new members to our clan. I already did that, so hoping there's still members left to recruit. Sir Glenn, a message. There's no need to call me... Well, what is it? A commander within the church's army wishes to speak to you. The church wants something of me? He's waiting in the theater in northern New Vernshire. You are to come. I don't know if it's Wernshire or Vernshire, that's why I'm pronouncing it with a V sound. Anyway. Alright, thank you. New side quests available. Alright. Side quests. That's good to know. That's good to know. We got some new side quests then. Wait, does that mean I have to go around to every single town again? It's not easy to blend in with the common people. I think I know most of the phrases by now, but it's still exhausting to concentrate on every single word. I like your hair. It's red. I like red. I made a compliment. Good job, Amalia. Man. Ay. It's King Frederick's fault my son is dead. He took him into the army when he was far too young. He might be a king, but I can't follow him anymore. I'm going to stop him. For that, I will even work with Ascania and Gravos. When I was traveling with my troop of showmen as a child, we sometimes had to sleep in caves like these. Once we have the Grand Grimoire, the real battle will begin. You will understand when the time comes. That's the same words he said before. He said those words before. Oh, okay. Well, let's see about upgrading our stuff. Yep, let's get that upgraded. Elastic wings, still keeping me from fully upgrading things. And I don't have the platinum I need. Elastic wing is required for that too. Let's see. No new information. I kind of figured as much. Is something wrong with my hair? It's getting lively here. I'm the type of person who wants to be alone, but from time to time I like having people around me, as long as I can retire whenever I like, of course. Not too many people. Yeah, that makes sense. He still has yet to mine that out. Don't mind the voice crack. Okay, so we're still in like stage 2 state. I imagine once we get to stage 3 state of the clan, okie dokie. Well, since there's no one new for me to... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. There's a side quest over here. Ah, that side? Okay. Tormund. I don't feel like running all that way. Faster just to do this. This one job here has some nice rewards. You are able to see a white door in your mind. I urge you to seek me out. Magnolia, the radiant diva of the equilibrium. A white door. I don't think we'll be able to help out with this. Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow, it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means. You have never mentioned this. It didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it would be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farnsport. Into the Maelstrom. Alright. Okay. Let's see about buying upgrade materials here. Because I am somewhat... yeah. Kind of low on upgrade materials, not gonna lie. Okay. Silver ore, may as well buy that too. Seems to be somewhat outdated or materials, but I'll still buy them. Just so I have what? Yep. Probably have a use for these eventually. At some point. Hard shell I think I still use on occasion for some of my things. What do you sell? Thin hide, that. Oh, these are weapons. I don't need to bother with those. They're going to be outdated. And this is armor, which is going to be outdated. And I already have these. So, no point in those either. I think there's still 1 or 2 more spots where I can buy things. So just buying out the shops. No there isn't. Okay, never mind. Off to Farnsport it is. After we learn some skills. Water coat probably. Yep. For you, it's going to be TP cost down. For you, it's going to be TP gain. No. It's going to be HP up. For you, it's going to be auto shield. Triggers shield for 3 turns at the beginning of battle. Not bad. Just makes him even more of a tank. Toxic shot. Definitely want to grab that. Dragon Fang, now that we're finally starting to focus on her agility a bit more. aquatic killer, flying killer. I don't really care about these killer stuff. This killer stuff. I guess I just get more attack or defense or something. May as well get the crit. For her, aura, because magic usually hits worse. Hits harder. And off to Farnsport we go. Alright, almost there. Almost to the end of this side quest. This might give me another member, and if this does, that'll be nice. Okay, it's her. So, how can I be of service? Do you need your future read, an injury healed, or a disease cured? Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that, and to try and get the reward money. Does the door show up in a lot of your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake. Oh, it doesn't now. What do you see behind the door? Behind the door? Actually, it's always closed. When you push the door handle, does the door open, or is it locked? I'm afraid I don't know that. Why? I see the door, but my body is not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Can it be? I've had about 100 people come up to me and say they see the door, but you're the first one where it might actually be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face. About to get a new party member? Question mark? Impossible. What was that? This energy. That door, it's divine. What luck. I, the radiant diva of the equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn? What's going on? I'm not a simple fortune teller. No, I can see into people's minds, into their dreams. Or I used to be able to. Once I could see the door like you and even open it, but now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself and I'll open it. I don't understand a word. Follow me. What is wrong with these people? They are shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them? You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to help. So you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls there, and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? That's the cycle of life. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same, while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago. Which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century. Exactly. It might even happen that a life is born without any ether, so, as you can see here. That's horrible. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, except having children, I guess. But we're not here for the shells, but for this man. What is wrong with him? He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he is in a coma and is not waking up. His mind is locked up for some reason. What does that have to do with us? Ho. Thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind, look for the cause of this malady, and heal him. What? Ah, you're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind. Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it. I'm not entirely convinced. Papper la Pap. A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That would be such a waste. Ha! Hey, cut it out. Glenn, and you all shall tag along as well. And there's the door. Into the maelstrom. Is this going to be a late side quest that I shouldn't be doing right now? Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. What you're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let us out of here. Where are you anyway? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You gotta be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything. I guess we have no choice. Let's go. Let's look around. Alright. First things first, make sure everybody has their best weapon on. Couldn't upgrade that. Couldn't afford to upgrade that. Alright. And I can't use, of course since this is in a character's mind, can't use my mech's elastic wing. Okay. I can upgrade something. Potentially. Do I want to interact with that? I guess I have to. Remove the fragment? Yes. Yes. Enter. Put that in. Oh, I can't go down there. Oh, okay. I see how this is. Alright, so if I want to go up, I need to remove this fragment. And then I need to put it in here. Okay, and then I have to go back around this way. Yep. Fine wall. How I'm getting materials that will stick around with me through multiple sections, or through outside of the dream world, I have no idea. How or why, rather. Hold on. There's really only a reason to use house here. Haven't had to fight anything yet, thank goodness. Hard shells, okay. What's the point of this one? Well, I can't do anything there. No, not yet. How does this one work? Okay. Is there... Putting bridge. No, there isn't. Okay, so there's no point to this one as far as I can see. Oh wait, hold on. I need the house. How? Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. I need house and I need bridge. Or I need house and I need the other one. So how am I gonna do this? In order to get over there. Or no, I need house and I need cliff. Let's do cliff here, which I think allows me to go down here. Yes. Okay. And that allows me to take house back. Then I can do this. And then I want cliff here. And I want house here. And then I want bridge on the other side. Right? Yeah. Platinum ore? I do need platinum ore. Alright. Bridge. Then we just have to head back and move forward. I see that rift in the top left. That is an enemy. Believe it or not. Isn't that the man from the hospital bed? I'm sorry, my dear. Why are you crying, father? Here, drink this, to the last drop. Tastes bitter. I'm getting... No. No, what? Oh, man, really? Really? This will spare you the horrors of this war. We'll meet again soon, my sweet child. He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death. Such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. Let's get it over with. What do we need to do? Find the scar in his soul. It would look like a rift in the air. And then, literally in the top left corner, I will take over and heal the wound. There it is. Give me a second. There's going to be more side quests where I have to do this, isn't there? We are back. Great. Outstanding work. Glenn, you are the chosen one. Together we will be able to help many people. Through the guidance of the Radiant Diva of the Equilibrium and your beautiful door, we will save the world. But what is this door? Explain it already. I'll do anything you want, you wonderful person. Wait, what? You're in front of the door. Right. Earlier I sped through everything. We went directly through the door and into the man's mind. But now, I'll give us a little more time. Come and see. I see a starry sky down there, a few hundred feet below us. Not quite. You see the reflection of a starry sky in a vast, silent ocean. And that ocean is nothing but the maelstrom. You're kidding. We can see the maelstrom? That's right, an immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased, and up here in the night sky above that ocean, the ether of the living shine like stars. This place is the connection between the maelstrom and our world. Hard to believe. Every star is a living being. We are one of them, and next to us are hundreds of others, thousands of others, all living beings of Eldrea. Unfortunately, we cannot see our neighbors directly, but only through the reflection in the maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into this reflection of the stars and thus into the life of a person, but since it is only a reflection, it is quite inaccurate. This is where my ability comes in. I can take us close to the maelstrom. From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. That's what we did with the man earlier. I'm not sure I fully understand. That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special. But why can't I do that? And why can you lead us here? Question time is over. A lady must have her secrets, too. New party member? Glenn, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. He can tell you about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. You are welcome here any time, but now I need my rest. This man here will need a few more hours to wake up. Then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face. We will surely meet again. The Radiant Diva Equilibrium is always there. Equilibrium is always there for you. Finish the quest. A rusty sword. A rusty sword is the ultimate weapon for somebody, I'm sure. Oh yeah, quest board. Yeah, I've already claimed all of those. Okay. Well, I can do these two now, or I can do that one at least, at the minimum. Thank you so much for helping me, Glenn. If you need my help in the future, I will gladly return the favor. So I take it this side quest was a side quest I'm gonna be forced to do at some point. Regardless. Let's go here. Off to Kortara Mountain. Off to the mountain range. Yeah. Because I haven't done this, right? Yeah, I have not done that yet. Okay, just have to head down here. Land. Piercer. Goodbye. Morning dance. Done. Alright, and that's that. That's that one. What else can I do? 3 out of 4. Where's this last buried treasure? I've been all over. Buried treasure, Roland Fields. All Roland Fields reward board guide. I'm looking for 6C, according to this chart. Okay, that one I've done. Which one haven't I done then? Let's head back. Gotta figure this out. Okay, that one I know I've done. There's apparently one over here. And it is right here. Okay. Done that one. There was another one over here. I'll have to go through 2 zones to get to it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right here. Is it right there? Hold up. Yep, right there. Okay, so I've already gotten this one, unless I'm not clicking the right place. And the last one is there. Right there. Okay. Let's just do this so I can fly over everything, so I don't have to worry about anything here. Oh, right, there's that. So it is supposedly right here. Right? I'm not wrong? Oh, no, it's the other side. Other side of the transfer. It's like right here. There we go. That's all 4. Alright, and that gives me enough, almost, for that. Oh, I need to defeat 3 more Elfhorns here. Okay, I can do that quick. 2 Winged Angel. Win an encounter against Medusaean Vipers without using any skills. Doesn't seem too difficult either. Let's actually just head up here. There's a few things here I can actually do. I'm realizing in Cortara. Cortara range. Yeah. Head down here. Land here. Go over here. Swing. Swing. Nice. No place for happy endings. Oh, I didn't do that quest? Okay, that's fine. Let me go over and do that quest then. Wait. Wasn't that... plays for happy endings? Didn't I already do that one? Right? Isn't that the couple that are fed up with each other? What? Okay. I guess not. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, right? I thought that was the couple. Huh. Let me just check over here. Key is needed. Okay. Well. What else do I need to do here? Oh, right. The island in the middle of the chasm. Let's do this, see if we fight another one of those guys. Yes, okay. Because I need another thing from this guy. Weak to earth, got it. Well, we'll charge. Berserk mode, I guess. Let's go straight into Earth Shot with you. Defensive break. Yeah. Okay. Charge, so let's do Horny Dance. Only 2 hits is kind of annoying. Gear 2, Piercer. Wing Flap. Earth Shot. And we're done. A Curling Eye. Nice. That's what I needed. Okie dokie. Anything else? 37 of 42 treasure chests. 42 treasure chests. Okay. That's not getting done right now. Explore most of the... Oh, hold up. Explore most of the area. Oh, I haven't done that way. I haven't done that section. That spot. Can I go there now? Wait, can I actually go there now? No, I can't go to Flandern from here. Not accurately, at least. Tara... Flandern. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Sure. Okay. Plant killer, I guess. Not worth anything. Kind of worth something. Kind of. So stupid, dude. Goodbye. Not getting multiple hits is so annoying. Defeat 6 Alpha Horn. That's another one done. No place for happy endings. Wonder if I'll unlock that later. In the meantime, Goblin's Dilemma, A Will to Live, Two-Winged Angel, most of the area. Yeah, okay. So this is probably all hinging on this last section of that area. Let's go to Fior Woods here. So I need to... Fior Woods... What was it again? Gazer? Need to fight a gazer. I think the closest gazer is over here. Is it to the right? Or no, it isn't. Is it? No, it isn't. It's up here. It's up over here. Over here and to the left. Yeah. I didn't want to fight those. Didn't want to fight them if I didn't have to. Can I use my mech here? Can I use my mech? I cannot use my mech. That's annoying. Because I don't want to fight those guys. Guess there isn't a way to avoid it. Cross slash. How much damage is that? Funny. I'll just fire thrust, I guess. Light Claymore. Stampede, really. Earth drums. Ba-doom. Cross slash. Okay. Should be a gazer hanging out right over here. Or these three, whom I very much want to not fight. I guess I'm gonna have to. So annoying. Have to do this. Power Pierce. Done. Go away. Earth drums. Boom. Metal dagger. Go away. Oi oi oi. Power Pierce. Done. Gazer should be right here. Yes. Okay. This is going to be quite the challenge. X/. Hard swing. Gazing into the distance. Poison shot. Weak to water. Pressure point. Metal dagger. Alright, that's that. Which allows me to get another Grimoire shard. Wind coat. Ballad of Earth. Dark Scythe. Defense stance. Paralyze hit, increase drops. Probably health. Probably going for health. With you, probably crit percent. And with you, probably... I don't know, he's definitely meant to be an all-rounder, so I guess I'll just go for defense here. And for her, we go with Mind. Well, I should have gotten Shield, technically, but... oh well. Alright, with that done... Forest Worms. I have to defeat Forest Worms. So what you're saying is I have to go over to the Forest Worms, and then I just... I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. I guess I go over to the Forest Worms, get into a fight with two of them, defeat one, escape, repeat, maybe? Escape and repeat, maybe? 2 out of the 3 hidden caves. I don't know where the third one would be. Let's do this. Everyone else can just focus on turboing down. Okay. They are weak to nothing. They cannot be canned, of course. That makes sense. That's Fire Coat. Poetic March. Metal Dagger. Bang. Oil Slash. Ow. Ow. Counters with a mind buff. That's good. Boom. Breath drums. Metal dagger again. Should be able to take that one out here soon. Let's hope that everyone doesn't just instantly get knocked out when I go heal all. Ancient Spores. Oh no. Okay, 2 characters got paralyzed. Everyone just got hit. Ow. 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 Awakened spirit. Ow. Okay. Metal dagger. Go away. Giant bite. Run away. Does that count? It counted. Wait, there's 3 hidden caves? Okay, hidden caves is... N1 right here. N1. Okay, there's 2 hidden caves there. Apparently. It's 2, get 2 there. Then there's 1 there, which I didn't go to. Which is probably the one I didn't go to. No, I went to this one. Okay, I went to this one. And that means I have to go to the other one. It's up here, the other 2. Oh, that I get to by... No, it wouldn't be that way. Right? No, it's not that way. I have to go by this way. What in the heck? Oh, Pookies. Okay. I can sneak past these things, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Because I don't feel like fighting them. Okay, that's one of them. Apparently there was another one right over here. Yeah, I just didn't go over far enough. Okay. This holds 2100 alms. Sorry, arc. But it does get something completed at least. Forest worms I'll have to do at some point, some other time. Let's see here, what else can I complete? Excalibur. Excalibur, Chained Echoes. Where is the Excalibur and Chained Echoes? Find Excalibur, central area, a gap on the map. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I know how to get there. There shouldn't be too many fights. Shouldn't be too bad. Not too many fights, hopefully. Yeah. Alright. What? I don't need to fight these things, right? I can skip around the other way? Skippity-doo-dah around the other way? Yeah. I'm not heading that way. I don't have to fight these ones. And there's a gap in the map right here, right? Hold up. Should have kept it open. Okay, I have to go to that section. What's there? They should run around the tree grove 3 times. Run around the tree grove 3 times. Got it. 1. Oh, nope. I guess I've already done it too. The 2 other times needed. Okay. They're weak to water at least, so I mean, there is that. Metal dagger. Physical counter with physical resist. Cool, so no more physical attacking for me, I guess. Oil slash. 0 damage, but the oil still happens, so... yeah. Let's just do fire thrust. Berserker? Sienna probably has more reason to... 2 times damage to an enemy. Miss. Armor break. 0 damage. No, miss. Magic shield. Mind buff. Really? Battle storm. Miss, of course. Brother still has his physical res. Oil slash. I guess I could just do summoned attack. There. I guess pressure point. Fire thrust since oil. Yeah. Ow. Switch over to her. Medical water? Dark Spear. Pressure point. There we go. Cool. That was that. I do need to head over to this one so that I talk to the helper guy, the hunting helper dude. Where is this guy? Is he here? Where is he? Is he over here? There he is. Monster Forest is best friends with a turtle. If you kill a turtle and don't leave the forest, it will try and take revenge. Someone got ambushed by it on these wooden bridges in the west. In the west. So not here, but probably these wooden bridges, but in the west? Oh, okay. So like here, then. Theoretically? No, it's on the wooden bridges. So it's here or... No, what am I getting screwed up with? It's here. These wooden bridges, the west side. So it's either that one little section or it's over here. Okay, so it's not this. It's not here. Which means I have to go down. Yeah. And then across over to here. What? Someone got ambushed on these wooden bridges. In the west, which is over there. And I didn't leave the forest? Oh no, I teleported. Oh, am I gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go do Excalibur again because I teleported. Yeah, that's right. I'm not supposed to teleport to do this. Because teleporting is counted as leaving the map. Also, I think I accidentally did this. Which is leaving, too. So I'm gonna have to go do Excalibur again. No, I think I'm actually done here. I'm just gonna save and... Yeah, I think I'm done with this for now. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, anyone who's sticking around. Thanks for watching the video, my series still. Those on YouTube. Feel free to pop over to Twitch if you want to see me live. I try to stream these games fairly often. But recently I've been kind of zoning out on them. Recently meaning July 21st and onward. Yeah. I'll try to stream them more often. You'll also catch me playing Torum Online. It's a pretty neat little RPG game. Little RPG, well, not little anymore. Definitely not little anymore. Considering you go up to level 305. And not quickly. But yeah. If you want to see what I'm working on for games and things, feel free to pop on over to Twitch for those on YouTube. And for everyone else, everyone watching here on Twitch, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to follow for those on Twitch, and for those on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and you haven't done either yet. Comments are also appreciated down below for those on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next stream and the next set of videos. Take care. Bye.